What's up, guys? Today we were supposed to be doing a PM on a boiler, one of these Raypak Modulating Vertical Boilers. However, walking in the room today, there's water all over the floor. So let's try and find out where this is coming from. We got the pumps back here. Maybe a leaky packing. Yeah, there's a lot of water right there. Looks like it might be coming out of the heat exchanger though. It looks like it's leaking from
the flow switch. So yeah, it's leaking out the flow switch, see it?
Yep. And then it's dropping all the way down here, going through that insulation, and spreading out. All right, so let's go ahead and isolate the supply. I'm gonna turn it off. All right, so what's going on right now is this flow switch right here on the boiler is leaking from the fitting on the bottom. We spent about 10 minutes tearing the boilers apart over here trying to find where that leak is coming from. Thankfully, it's not a cracked heat exchanger. That's an expensive and in-depth repair. Honestly, at this point, if it was a cracked heat exchanger, the best bet would just be replace the whole boiler. Thankfully, we have a parts boiler over in the corner that has a spare one of these switches. So what we're gonna do is isolate this boiler, lock out, tag out, remove the switch, put a new one in, and hope that it doesn't leak. There we go. That plunger right there is what's leaking. You can see the water stains going down the back. That was okay. So it looks like this gasket right here is what failed. Rat. Take that. Wait, 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 wait. that back. This is what it's supposed to look like brand new. We got the new switch installed. We went ahead and opened up the hot water supply in return. We cracked this fitting right here, bled some hair. Those Hoffman keys are. Also up top where those Hoffman keys are is purging air. Cracked the bottom here. That's where we drained it from initially. Right now it looks like we're ready to rock. We're gonna go ahead and turn the boiler on, test it, make sure this flow switch actuates properly. So we're gonna be looking for this action right here. And once that switch is made, and here on the control board, one of these fittings, I think it's the third one down, we should be getting a signal too. We got our lockout tagout removed from the disconnects. Turn the boiler back on. On these Raypaks, you can navigate through the menu, assuming that you have the dip switch turned on the Versa that allows operator mode. You can navigate over here. Click the item or the menu button, adjust, boiler, monitor, toolbox. Right here on the toolbox menu, the first setting is user test. To go ahead and cycle through, click on the up arrow. It's gonna go through start. We don't really care about all that. We're gonna skip through this. So to skip through that certain test, you're gonna double press the up arrow, valve. This is what we care about right here. Pump. All right. Pump just kicked on. Let's check our flow. I'm not seeing any water. Looks like our flow switch is, oh, it's starting to move. Past the pump test, let's see if it tries to ignite. So right now all we're doing is we're waiting for that gas valve to open, you'll hear it. Seems like that switch is triggered. If not, we're gonna have to adjust it and test for voltage up here. This is a similar issue we had with that boiler over there.
Still calling for it now.
Yeah, we're good. It's made up. So let's go ahead and test. Blower turned on, that's a good sign. Gas valve just opened and it's on. Beautiful. Water flow switch works, boiler's running just fine. That's it for the repairs.